Dating today is fast, convenient, and more connected than ever. Or at least it seems that way. But beneath the surface, technology may not just be transforming romance, it may actually be replacing the very essence of human connection. In this video, we'll explore 5 ways technology is quietly reshaping intimacy. We'll look at what psychology and research reveal, share real-life examples that reflect today's dating culture, and uncover how you can protect love from becoming just another algorithm. Dating apps have revolutionized the way people meet. A simple swipe can connect you with thousands of potential matches, but this abundance comes at a cost. Too many options make it harder to commit. Psychologist Schwartz in The Paradox of Choice showed that having endless options often makes people less satisfied and more likely to regret decisions. In dating, this creates a shopping mentality, where partners are treated as replaceable rather than unique. Imagine this. Someone matches with a thoughtful, kind partner on an app. They enjoy the conversation, yet the temptation to swipe just one more time lingers. Soon the person wonders if there's someone better just a profile away, and the connection fizzles. To preserve human connection here, limit time on apps, and treat them as a door, not the entire relationship. When you find someone you click with, focus on them instead of drowning in the sea of what-ifs. Texting dominates modern dating. It's instant, low pressure, and often fun, but it strips away the human cues that build true intimacy: tone, touch, body language, and emotion. A 2018 study in computers and human behavior found that when couples rely too heavily on text, their bonds weaken because deeper emotional signals are missing. Picture this. A couple shares hundreds of witty texts and memes, convinced they've built amazing chemistry. But when they meet in person, the connection feels awkward. Why? Because humor over text replaced emotional depth. To strengthen human connection, shift from endless texting to calls or video chats. The sound of a voice and the expression on a face carry far more intimacy than a stream of emojis ever could. Social media has turned relationships into performances. Couples showcase highlight reels, lavish dates, vacations, or carefully staged photos. Behind the smiles, real struggles often go unseen. Sherry Turkle, in her book Alone Together, warns that social media creates expectations that are impossible to meet in real life. Instead of valuing private connection, couples begin competing for public approval. For example, someone might feel insecure because their partner doesn't post about them online, even though the relationship is healthy and supportive. The pressure to appear perfect online overshadows the real connection they share in private. To keep relationships authentic, avoid comparing your love life to curated feeds. Focus on how you and your partner treat each other when the cameras are off, because true intimacy happens in private, not in front of an audience. AI companions are one of the most striking new trends. Apps now provide chatbots that act as partners, always attentive, always supportive, never critical. A 2023 MIT study showed that people sometimes prefer AI companions because they're predictable and endlessly validating. But here's the issue. Real love isn't predictable. It's full of growth, challenge, and even discomfort, the very things that make it meaningful. Think of this. Someone turns to an AI chatbot after a breakup. It provides comfort, reassurance, and validation at all hours. Slowly, this digital partner feels easier than facing the complexity of human relationships. But over time they feel a void, because no matter how realistic, AI cannot replicate human vulnerability. To preserve real love, treat AI as a temporary tool, not a substitute for connection. True intimacy thrives on imperfection, moments of disagreement, compromise, and forgiveness that AI will never give. Video calls, VR spaces, and texting are essential tools for long-distance relationships. But over time, they risk becoming a replacement for in-person connection. Research in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships confirms that face-to-face interactions trigger oxytocin, the bonding hormone, that digital contact can't fully replace. Consider this. 2 people maintain a long-distance bond through nightly calls, shared playlists, and virtual dates. It feels intimate, but when they finally meet, the chemistry doesn't translate. Their digital closeness never became physical connection. Even in long-distance love, balance is key. Use digital tools, but ground the relationship in tangible gestures, like letters, physical gifts, or in-person visits. These offline elements anchor the bond in reality. Technology has given us incredible tools to meet, communicate, and stay connected. But it also carries a hidden danger, replacing human intimacy with digital substitutes. Dating apps tempt us with endless choice. Texting replaces heartfelt conversations. Social media pressures us to perform love instead of living it. AI companions offer perfection, but without authenticity. And virtual connections can never fully replace the chemistry of being face-to-face. The future of love depends on balance. Technology can open the door, but only real human connection can keep the fire alive. At the end of the day, it's not the swipe, the emoji, or the algorithm that sustains love. It's the laughter, the tears, the touch, and the choice to keep showing up for each other. Make sure you like and subscribe for more inspiring relationship wisdom. Remember, true love doesn't just happen, it's built.